We've already looked at the expectations for class discussion when it comes to the basic requirements of when things are due. But let's also look at some broader expectations for your class participation, conduct on the discussion boards, and sort of the asynchronous class version of an attendance policy. So when we look at our participation on discussion boards, it's important that we conduct ourselves kind of like we would an in-person class, in that discussion must be conducted in a respectful manner. This course, as a political science course, covers materials that may evoke really strong feelings about politics or ethical or moral issues. So we really do need to be respectful in order to make sure that everyone feels included, because part of this class is learning from other people's input and opinions. And we want to value those and make sure we can hear them all. So students of any race, ethnicity, religion, gender, sexual orientation, immigration status, and political party or ideology, as well as those with disabilities or who are military veterans or active duty military personnel, are welcome in this class, and they should always feel respected and included. That's, sort of basic, but really important, and we need to keep reminding ourselves of this throughout the semester. Now, participation on these discussion boards is important because this is a fully asynchronous class. You don't have an attendance grade, but you are still expected to participate regularly. And this is a key part of your grade, but it's also going to help you learn the material and build community with your classmates. In an in-person class, you sort of naturally get a community because you're just sitting next to people and you see them and you chat with them before or after class. I know it's harder to do that in an asynchronous class. So I've added some discussion boards that are not required, not graded, but allow you to have some interaction maybe outside of the actual class topics. Um, and these are a fun way to sort of communicate with each other. But even if you are just communicating during our regular weekly class discussions, that's still going to help you get to know each other. And as you get to know each other, and as you talk about the material with each other, you're going to learn it. So it's important to do this both for your participation grade, but also for your quiz and exam grades, because you're going to be learning the material better. Now, I know, as I've said, in an asynchronous class, this can be a challenge. So I'm here to help. Let me know if you are struggling with this. In an in-person class, I can tell when I haven't seen a student in a couple weeks, but in an online class, it's actually a little bit harder for me. It's also harder for me to tell if someone is struggling or just may need a little extra help or accommodation. So reach out to me. Let me know. In an asynchronous class, you do have to be a little more proactive, but I am here to help. So just reach out and we will work together.